What is up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? We just got off work. Had a pretty rough day, honestly. I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys. I've been, I don't know why, I've been so hard on myself about videos and just everything lately, and just overthinking everything into oblivion and forgetting that the root of this channel is just me sitting down and talking about how I feel in my day sometimes. And I see that you guys really prefer those videos, and that means a lot to me. And rather than try to force subjects, not that I'm saying that I'm bad at that or whatever, I just, for whatever reason, haven't been wanting to just sit down and talk and open up, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm getting mentally pretty burnt out. If you think about it, we're at 11 months now that I have uploaded every day or every other day. Been a single parent, worked full time, and tried to stream. And that's it's starting to catch up to me. Starting to get to where I'm starting to stress about posting videos and worried, like, if I take a week off, is that going to kill the momentum of the channel? Because there is momentum, like, the more you post and the more videos get viewed, the quicker you get subscribers, the more your channel starts showing up in the algorithm. And while some people would argue that posting a video every day, even if you don't exactly have an idea, drowns out what's good content and what isn't, I would argue that that isn't really true. A lot of my most successful videos were videos that I just made on a whim, not knowing what to talk about that day, and just talked. If you look through my most popular videos, I wouldn't even consider those to be my best. A lot of videos that I consider to be good aren't really ones with lots of views. So I think this is a channel that, if you just like the vlogging aspect of it, or just the casual chat aspect of it, that you'll enjoy a lot of the videos on here. The politics, are just a necessary evil that I feel the need to talk about, because that is unfortunately part of my life. It is a part of my childhood growing up and whatnot. So I do talk about it, and I know that that's a turnoff, but I've just been beating myself up, and I don't know why. Just about everything. I'm always just so hard on myself that my videos suck, that I look at this other YouTuber and I compare, and I'm like, man, like, I'm not nearly as funny. I don't have the editing skills that they do. I'm not nearly as bubbly, and just get in my head and start thinking, well, if I just vlog every day and make the same thing, people are just going to get bored. And been hard on myself about being a parent, thinking that I'm a shitty father because Persephone should be potty trained and speaking by now, but I've been so busy with my schedule and working and just taking care of her that, like, I haven't been able to teach her the things necessary. Like, it's not that she doesn't know how to talk or potty or can't learn those things, it's that I haven't been teaching them. And so I sit here and beat myself up and call myself a terrible father for that, without realizing that, like, I'm doing the best that I can. And, like, I'm a year and a half into this by myself, and I can only do so much. And she's happy and has a roof and has food. And while she may not be speaking, I still have done good. I'm still a good dad. I'm not this awful piece of shit father. Like, I don't know why I'm so hard on myself. Like, just no matter what I'm doing, whether it's videos, whether it's working, like, in my mind, there's always something I could do better, because it's true. There is always something you could do better, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're bad at what you're doing. And I think that's my mom. You know, just years of psychological, you know, just making me feel like my life is worthless. And so that's why I think I'm so hard on myself, because even when I was getting straight A's in high school, working and playing sports, my mom would be, have you've seen Despicable Me, right? You know Gru's mom? I have never seen a more accurate depiction of my mother in my life. Gru's mom is my mom. She's hanging out with two buff guys in the pool, and it's like, what do you want, Gru? You know, like, Or what was her line to Gru is like, oh, I'm sorry, but they stopped sending chimps to the moon a long time ago. Or like, just as unsupportive as you could be. That's my mom. And I think that's where that derives from, and I don't know how to break that. I don't know how to stop and just say, you're doing the best you can. Like, it's okay. It's all right that your video today didn't have a subject. It's all right that, you know, Persephone isn't potty trained yet. Like, you're on your own, you're paying bills, you're working. Why can't I just be proud? Why am I always so focused on the negative? I don't get it. I don't know how to change that. And I love posting these videos, you know, but I don't want to disappoint you guys. And when you have a day like today where you see my TV, always get that backwards. I've been doing this for a year, still cannot do this right. If you look at my TV back there, you'll notice it's not even on, because I just got home. I just got done working, and she's eating, and so now I film my YouTube video and just sit down and ramble, vomit out my thoughts as if you guys are my friends, and because I think you are, you know, and then I get off of here, and then I clean up, and I'm just getting tired and lonely, and I don't want to survive. I want to live, you know? And I'm just surviving. I'm starting to realize, like, I have no life outside of work and being a parent, that I have no identity, that, like, what makes me me? What do I like? What am I passionate about? Surely it's more than just politics and negativity, like, and I just don't even have time to think about that. My day is so nuts, and I'm not looking for pity. It's just the truth. It's hard, and I always feel like I'm letting somebody down or coming up short somewhere, or screwing up on work, or not making enough, or just always stressed about something. And I just wish I knew how to just breathe and say, Jeremy, be proud of where you are. Be proud that every day, despite the odds, you get up and you go to work. You get up and you take care of that little girl. You make a video. And I don't know why I can't just look at it that way and be happy. I don't know. Sorry, I know this is, I'm being pretty goddamn transparent with you right now. I really have been getting in my head lately, and just about everything, and thinking that, you guys want me to make new content. I need to figure out a new idea. And for some people, yeah, but for the audience that I've acquired so far, you're here because you're interested in my life, so I should just talk about that. Like, I should just talk about my day sometimes, and the Jeremy Ramblins videos are fun, but there's no reason why I can't talk about how I'm feeling and my day more often. That's what this channel was, so I gotta stop stressing so hard about what to put out and why, and that I'm not doing like enough here or over there, or I'm letting my grandmother down here, or I'm one man that, I don't know, gets up every day determined to be better than I was yesterday. To be less angry, but I just don't know how you stop a lifetime of negative thinking, You don't live a life like I have and then come out positive. And I want to be a positive person and stop being so negative and stop being so down and just enjoy the moment. Anyway, that's where I'm at mentally, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have an actual subject, but I just wanted to sit down and talk with you guys. I considered you guys my friends in a way. I don't feel like fans is even the right term to describe it. You guys have been a large part as to why I've gotten through this year, and I don't know why, even after all of your guys' support, I can't just look at it the way you guys do, that like I'm decent at this, that I'm trying, that some of my videos have helped people, that I have been an inspiration to some people, and whether that's one, whether that's a million, it doesn't matter. That is nothing short of amazing, and I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm stressed out and just trying to get through it, I love you guys, and thank you for watching and everything that you do, and I'll see you tomorrow.